Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to another education app review. I'm Victor Fitzgerald and I'm going to be walking you through a teacher app called iTeacherBook, which helps you manage your classroom in all of its various activities, from planning lessons to making assignments and grading students. When you first take a look at the app, you're going to notice it hasn't been updated in quite some time. That carries through into the app for sure, and the way it's displayed. You can see a lot of iOS 7 menus and rounded functionality. I hope an update will be coming out soon to fix this and update it to the newest version. But this is the best teacher application that I have found so far on the iPad, and I've examined quite a few. The first thing it does is tie together all of your calendars, so you can quickly and easily add a new class or exam or a new calendar event on your individual plan book. The first thing you're going to want to do when you fire up the app is load the planner. The planner will let you create a new semester and a new class. So I can go ahead and add a new semester if I would like. And once I'm in a semester, I can add a new course to that semester very easily. Once the course is created, I go ahead and schedule when that course is going to occur, which will auto-populate it in my planning calendar. I can add new recurring courses. I can add all of those things that you would like to see in a normal class interface. Now, once I have that set up, I can go ahead and add assignments. By very quickly pressing the plus button, I can add an assignment and call it whatever I want. I can add a description. I can set the points possible. I can set a due date, and I can give it to all of my students. So once I have my students populated into the application, I can go ahead and assign it to them individually or in mass. Then one of the nice things about it is I can go ahead and click this button that says Send to Students at the bottom. What that does is actually email the students, if you've put their email addresses in, a copy of what their assignment is and their instructions, so that they have it for their records. If they happen to be using the iStudies Pro app made by the same people, it will import that assignment into their daily progress calendar, allowing them to track it in an application interface as well. Now, those are just a couple of the features. One of the things that I don't like is that there's no LMS or SIS synchronization, so you have to manually add your students. And what you do is you go to the Students tab and click Add. You can add them from contacts or add them from a list if you happen to have them, but I found both of those to be a little clunky, and I usually just do it on the first day of class. Then once you're in and you have your students in and assignments graded, you can switch right over and edit your grading scale and see how they're progressing in your class, as well as see any additional notes and send reports to kids as well. So I can actually send a grade report to all of my students whenever they need it. So that is the iTeacherBook application for the iPad. I think it's one of the great teacher applications that you can find for an iOS device. If you have any questions about this review or other reviews in our education series, feel free to leave a comment on this post or visit us at victorfitzgerald.com.